Yeah.
Peyton's back. Well, Robbie seems to have something going with Stephanie already. He's a fast mover.
Yeah.
What will Peyton do with that relationship?
Mess it up. No, I'll give you a little story about this whole thing actually, because Ravi Peyton was meant to be this whole fleshed out thing that they were going to do in season 1, but because of certain things that had happened, we were approaching our finale, so it became a distraction to the main storyline. It started getting chopped and chopped and chopped and chopped, and also Ali, we weren't sure because we're obviously locked in. We're the series regulars. We weren't sure if Ali would come back because she's so good. We're going to lose her. She's going to be a lead on another show. So the Ravi Peyton thing just kind of died. And this scene that Rob had written was a goodbye scene. It's a dead scene, and it was us. And if it read like she comes back and it's platonic, and it's like, can I have a hug? And it's like, oh, friend zone, cool. Me and Ali did it, and I don't know what we did. We did not do what we were supposed to do. It had all this subtext and these longing looks and hugs where, and all of a sudden Rob emailed us a few days later and he was like, that's not the plan, but now it is the plan. So we kind of gave ourselves more work. We were really happy with that actually. So yeah, we kind of resuscitated their relationship. So it's kind of, right now, they're kind of figuring it out organically. It wasn't something they've planned over the summer. Let's bring Ravi and Peyton back together. It's changing. So I have no idea where it's going, but I know that it wasn't as dead as it was supposed to be.
Ravi has been searching for more of the drug for the cure. Yeah. Are we going to see any progress after episode 3 for that?
Oh yeah. As far as I know, I guess Ravi's main storyline is to do with the cure. All the other stuff are just distractions and interactions. But yeah, his whole search is he's back to square one, conveniently, because we don't want to cure it really, do we? Otherwise we ain't got another season. But yeah, he's lost his cure. He doesn't have access to tainted utopium. That was he scavenged all there was from that boat party. So yeah, he's trying to replicate it. He's trying to affect it. At the same time, he's keeping a very close eye on Major and Blaine because he has no idea what's going to happen. And it's great because, to be honest, for the viewer as well, Major and Blaine, I don't know if they've stressed it enough yet, are time bombs. And so's the rat, really. The rat's going to be the canary in the mine, really. Anything that happens to that rat's going to be happening to those two. So, yeah, that's very much his story, and that also gave us a way of making sure that Blaine and Ravi butt heads as much as possible, and they kind of become nemesises in the... is that a word? Nemesises? Mm-hmm. That works, right?
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Like that thing from Mystery Men.
Yeah, Nemesis. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen to him.
Major is kind of turned into a serial killer, and Robbie's living with him. Does he start to get any hints as to, Major's crime path, and then also that he's using the drug?
Oh, I think he knows. Oh, that serial killer. I thought he was talking about because he was a mass murderer and now he's a serial killer. Okay, yeah. So he knows he's a mass murderer. He doesn't know he's a serial killer. I honestly, and this is not me because people are watching if I say spoilers, I don't know. I have no idea. We're only the next episode's 4, right? That's coming out, and we've just shot 8. So you guys, we're not that far ahead. But yeah, he does. Obviously, they're in close proximity, so Ravi is always privy to information and what's going on with Major. But it seems the dynamic this year for my character, I seem to be messing more with Blaine, Liv, Clive, rather than Major, Liv, Clive this year. He's kind of more with the Max Rage a lot, so I don't get to see Buckley as much as he'd like. I'm alright with it. He misses me. Yeah.
That's actually something I wanted to talk about. Last season, you were essentially confined to just Liv and Clive in most episodes.
Yeah.
How has it been to kind of open up your world a little bit and to get to interact with more characters?
It hasn't been smashed open. What's happening now is the entire world sort of opened up, and we're getting to see a lot more of what Seattle's about and how everything's entwined, and they're really kind of creating a living world. Within that, I guess, through story reasons and stuff, I'm not necessarily always in the morgue. I'm having to do things out here, and but it's great for all of us. It really is, because you want to do. This is our second season. This is our Empire Strikes Back. You want to do things differently. You want to give people new flavours, and we're all fish out of water in this season.